I am so frustrated with this, and it finally has affected somebody who I actually care about. I was scrolling on Twitter, which I know is already a mistake in and of itself, but I came across this tweet. Fen himself is probably one of the nicest content creators you will ever meet. He does a lot of the Honkai official streams and talks about the patch updates. He gives a lot of great insight and a lot of feedback on builds. He is an essential part of the Honkai Impact community. So best believe I was pissed when I saw this response to him about leakers. So for those of you guys who don't know the drama going within Honkai Impact right now, there have been massive leaks coming up for the game. And I have no intent to spread those leaks or tell you what they are in particular, but I will tell you the nature of what these tweets are. For those of you who play Genshin, this is different than how Genshin leaks work. Honkai Impact actually has the Chinese server being one patch ahead. For example, if we were in a patch that was like 5.1, then China would be currently in patch 5.2, meaning that when China beta tests, they would be beta testing 5.3. I hope that makes sense. So basically, we'll always be able to see 2 patches ahead before we get to it for our current selves. Meaning that we don't really need to leak anything because a lot of the content is showed officially and through approved content creators in China. Even I myself at one point got to beta test a Chinese beta test, which means it was 2 patches ahead of being in global servers. And this was allowed to be streamed because Hoyoverse gave me permission. But what happens when people leak major content that's even after the Chinese beta test? We're talking 4 months from now. We're no longer talking about a couple of months anymore. This is way, way larger than any of us have anticipated. And some of y'all have the stupidest takes I have ever seen. And I'm gonna put another Fen tweet in here as well. Nice, I got quote retweeted by Dim. Dim is the largest Genshin Impact leaker. I don't even say that with exaggeration. I mean that literally. He went into retirement now for Genshin leaks. So, yeah. We got literally the leaker of leaking coming at Fen for existing. Continuing on reading Fen's tweet. And yeah, I'll complain about internal leaks. It undermines the effort of the community managers that I've had a chance to work alongside of. As I said, he's done official streams. He knows a lot of the community team personally. I know a lot of people on the Honkai Impact community management team as well. These are wonderful human beings, and people don't realize that when you make leaks like this, you aren't just affecting a big corporation, you're affecting day-to-day workers. How shitty of a person can you be? I understand, gacha games are gambling games. People need to know ahead of time what's coming up in order to spend their money accordingly. That's why I try not to get mad at people who look at leaks, because at the end of the day, it's not fully your fault for seeing them most of the time because they just show up in the algorithm. But, if you are openly going against people who are upset about leaks, you're inhuman, dog. You're just a piece of shit. And that's what it comes down to. And I'll say it with my whole ass chest time and time again. If you get mad at people caring about other people's jobs because you think we're being over dramatic, you have no empathy towards humans. That's what it comes down to. These people have lives and families. Y'all don't care about that no more? Really? Overseeing a 3D waifu? That's messed up. And that same shit applies to Genshin. Mind you, when it comes to Genshin leaks, I feel a little bit differently. The reason being, Hoyoverse, when it comes to Genshin, Hoyoverse doesn't give us like 2 patches ahead of knowing what's coming up in the game. We basically get to know what's going to happen 2 weeks before it happens. So when it comes to our money, sometimes looking at leaks helps with that. Personally, I don't look at them, but I'm not going to get mad at people who do. This is months! What do you need that for? And if you play Honkai Impact daily, by the way, you earn 60 to almost 70 pulls per patch regardless. You will have enough to pull for the character. Unlike Genshin, there's no 50-50 system. You just get the character. once you hit pity and once you're on that banner. So it's just dumb all around. But yeah, if you want to come at somebody who actually makes a difference in this goddamn community, best believe I'm gonna smack you the hell down and take you down a peg. Cause your girl, 1, loves to sip that tea. 2, cannot stand to see a king getting gaslit by weirdos online. You're cringe. Stop yourself. Thanks. Anywho, catch you guys later. And if you want more spicy content, make sure to stick around the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment, and let me know in the comments below. Have you accidentally seen leaks, or have you intentionally sought them out? Because I'm curious to know. This applies for either Genshin or Honkai. But please, whatever you do, do not say what the leaks are in particular. I don't want people to get spoiled by them. Thanks. Catch you later. Bye!